We know from 2 Timothy 2:2 that it is the duty of ministers of the gospel to train up future ministers of the gospel. It's a lack of emphasis on this truth that has led to the sad fact of a multitude of men graduating from seminary with a head full of knowledge and yet lacking the practical knowledge of how to actually do the work of the ministry. That is why the mentoring program at CBTS is so important to us. While CBTS does gear every one of our classes to be not only teach doctrine, but always teach doctrine in a practical manner so that the students see how it should affect their ministry and not just their head knowledge, the best way for men to learn practical ministry experience is from having their own pastor to personally invest in their lives, to help them get this hands-on experience of how to truly deal faithfully with the souls of the people, of the sheep under their care. And so that is why the mentoring program is so incredibly important for Covenant Baptist Theological Seminary, because we don't want to simply give men a good understanding of the doctrine of the Bible. We want them to become faithful shepherds who faithfully feed Christ's dear sheep. While the mentoring program at CBTS is vitally important, it's not overly complicated. What we're looking for in a mentor is a man of God who will come alongside the student, invest personally in his life to help him to understand the practical aspects of the ministry, how to perform baptisms, how to administer the Lord's Supper, to bring him along in counseling, teach him how to deal with souls, to evaluate his preaching and teaching, to help him recognize where his weaknesses are and help him to overcome them, and to invest in his life in such a way that he recognizes where spiritual weaknesses are and helps him to overcome those as well. As far as what the mentor does for CBTS is provide us with a yearly report, a review of how is the student doing spiritually, how is he doing academically in their view, what areas does he need to work on, how have you seen improvement in his life. And it's vitally important for the life of the student to have a man personally investing in him in order to become a faithful shepherd of Christ's sheep.